All right, hey everybody, welcome to our Sunday brunch, Easter edition.
Easter edition, Resurrection Sunday. Here we are because we live, we live,
hey, hey,
we live,
we live,
we live,
hey, hey,
we live. Tag somebody and press the share. Hey, we live. Tag somebody and press the share. Hey, we live. Tag somebody and press the share. We live,
we live,
we live, we live,
we live.
Hey. Happy Easter, happy Resurrection Sunday, y'all.
Yep. Welcome.
We're so glad that you all are here with us. We are super excited. However, you are joining us via Facebook, via Instagram, or whether you're watching us on YouTube, we are so glad you're here. If by some chance you just happen to miss out, or you come in the middle, or something happens, this video will be uploaded to our YouTube page at God's Got Jokes TV.
Yep.
That's God's Got Jokes TV. And that's where this will be uploaded along with our other live brunch shows. And so we're so grateful and excited that you decided to take some time to spend with us.
Yeah, man, this is cool. Happy Easter. Hopefully if you guys, couldn't go to church today, but hopefully you went to church in some way, shape, or form. And hopefully you had a great Resurrection Sunday service. If you don't celebrate, hopefully you had some candy or found an Easter bunny or something, whatever you do on Easter. However you celebrate it, hopefully you had a good time celebrating it. Hopefully you had a good time celebrating with us. What's up, Jason?
So we celebrated today. As you can see, we got dressed.
Yeah, we like to have a sense of normalcy in this house.
Yeah.
So I put on my Sunday best. I shaved my face, even took my shades off. Like y'all haven't seen me.
Hey, it's true.
I haven't seen my baby face in a while, so I figured I'd show off my whole LinkedIn persona today for Jesus.
For Jesus. We're doing it for Jesus. And I am dressed how I would have dressed in my home church. And normally we wear a lot of African attire. And actually for our Easter worship services on Resurrection Sunday, we tend to dress down to come as you are. We like to believe in the ethic of not buying anything new or purchasing anything new, because sometimes families don't have the resources and the means to keep buying something new every single year. Mm-hmm. And so we have the ethic of, just wear what you have. No need to go buy anything new or to buy into capitalism, if you would. And so that's one of our actions as a church, not to buy into capitalism.
That's really good. Wear what you have, people. Don't have to buy everything in the whole store. Just wear what you have. Stop flexing.
Wear what you have. What you have is basically, in other sense, what you have is enough. What you already own is enough, and it's good enough, and you can just rock what what you do. And so I'm wearing, a white number here, which with some red. This is actually from Kenya.
Ooh.
I didn't buy it. It was actually gifted to me by one of my sister's friends, and so this came from Kenya. And so I love wearing it on like communion Sundays, or I love to wear it Easter, or like any time where we have to liturgically wear white in the liturgical calendar. So I get excited to have opportunities to wear.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Kenya, I know somebody in the hood who her name is Kenya and she sells stuff, so I thought you bought it from her.
No.
I was like, oh, she meant Kenya the country. Oh.
You too funny.
Yeah, no. I put on my best suit. Usually I have on a brand new suit every Easter, but but this year, we don't have that luxury, so I just put on my best suit and said, let's do it up.
Let's do it up. So what was Easter like at your house?
Ooh.
Growing up. So Jamal, for those who don't know, I'm going to spill the beans. Jamal grew up going to Greater Allen AME Church in Queens, right off Merrick Boulevard.
Yep.
See, look, I know something.
Right in the heart of Southside, Jamaica, Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Easter was a big deal at Allen. It's a big church. It's a lot of this. For a big church, it's still rare to see the church that packed. Because, for those who don't know, Easter in church is kind of like your birthday on Facebook, where everybody comes back to say hi, and you're you're still alive, but you're here.
Or you still go here, or you remember that we're here. So there's a running joke. So for anyone who's not churched or grown up in church culture, we have this thing called CME culture. There's actually a denomination called the CME Church, but we also have a running joke called CME, which means Christmas, Mother's Day, Easter, which means those are the times of the year that people come to church, or when the church is most packed. So regulars, we know that we're going to see a surge of folk, and Easter happens to be one of those
It's called
days.
seeing me, because those are the only 3 times you'll be seeing me in church.
Wow.
I thought that was where you were going.
Nah.
I was waiting for it. Oh, okay. Well, you know.
That's a good one, though.
It's the only time you see those people in church. They don't come every Sunday. They come Easter, Christmas, Mother's Day.
That's it.
That's it. That's their world. That's the Trinity.
Hey, it's the trifecta of holidays for Christendom.
Yeah. Get the baby christened on that day, too. But yeah, growing up, Easter was fun. We'd go to church. We'd have these big services. Alan sometimes would have like a big production. Sometimes have a guest singer because they have access to those people. And then, you know, after church, we would still, we would go home and my mom would have us color the eggs. And yeah, we did non-religious Easter things after church. So we gave Jesus his time. Then after church, we did the regular stuff, and we would like color them. So like we had the coloring kits to color the eggs. We would hide the eggs in the house, but we lived in an apartment. The house wasn't that big, so I always found them. And we had candy. Like it was, you know, my mom didn't want to spoil our childhood, so like we had our little childhood things growing up.
Yeah, you know, when I was a child, my mom did the whole Easter bunny thing, you know, and I would get like an Easter basket when I was a little girl. That kind of stopped, you know. It stopped very early. And so my mom would have the Easter bunny baskets, and I would get the candy and stuff like that. But and I will admit, I was a little black girl, you know, with the cute dresses and, you know, the headbands and the socks and the patent leather shoes.
Did you have the church the little girl church socks with the dress on them?
With the you mean like with the frills?
Yeah, I didn't know what to call it. I just called
or
it the socks with the dress.
The socks with the dress. Yeah, like tutu socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had those. I had those. Not
you a real church girl.
Well, no. Like I had them when I was like little. Not when I was like 6, 7. Like I had them when I was like 1.
Oh, okay.
2. Yeah, and so, you know, it was great. It was really, really great. And I always look forward to the Easter basket. And child, when Easter baskets start to disappear and they didn't come back,
right,
I was hurt. And I'm like, what happened? I mean, it's just like, you know, when you realize the tooth fairy's not real and Santa's not real.
Santa's not real?
Oh my, you didn't know that?
I'm just playing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that after almost 31 years that you didn't know that Santa was real.
No, everybody knows that Santa Claus was the 13th disciple of Jesus. Wow. And he was chosen by Jesus to deliver toys to all the kids.
You're too funny. Okay, so I was gonna make a segue, but I was gonna say, oh yeah, what else we did for Easter too with as my family, we would eat. You know.
Yes, my mom always cooked a big meal for Easter. We would
eat. We're gonna eat later. Right. I'm gonna cook. We are going to cook. Mm-hmm. And we are going to have a meal, and I'm excited about it. But I wanted to make a segue because I said to Jamal, after almost 31 years, you didn't know that Santa wasn't real. Because guess what, y'all? Y'all may not realize, but tomorrow is Jamal's 31st birthday.
Sure is.
Jamal is turning 31.
Yep.
How's it feel? You're going to be 31. You're saying bye to 30. Mm-hmm. You know, how does that feel?
It feels weird. Yeah. It's like,
how so?
You know, people make such a big deal about turning 30, and then like after 30, once you're 31, it's just kind of like, oh, you're still here.
Oh wow. So it's kind of like lackluster.
Yeah, it's just like I'm excited because I'm, you know, I don't take any day for granted, but like, you know, it's just, you know, 31's not like a major birthday year. People, you know, the older you get, the less major birthday years you get. You know, there's 16, 21, 25, 30.
You missed 18.
Oh, 18. Yeah, you could vote at 18. So
register to vote.
16, 18, 21, 25, 30. And then you don't really get a big celebration until you hit 40, 50, and 60.
Okay, I can see that.
And then once you're over 70, we don't know how much long you have left, so they celebrate every single year after that.
You know what? So, for me, I feel like every time I make it around the sun, I need to celebrate. So, I get what you're saying. Like, every like year may not be like a monumental like marker, like mile marker year. But I do think that we owe it to ourselves that anytime we get to see a birthday, we owe it to ourselves to celebrate. And so, what are you planning to do tomorrow to celebrate your birthday? Even as we're in these circumstances, what are you going to do?
Thank the Lord for waking me up in the morning.
Amen.
Because you just don't know if you're going to make it. I'm here now, but, tomorrow, praise God. After I do that, eat breakfast.
Okay.
And then, I like to spend my birthdays being grateful. Even before we were quarantined, I just I really value the people in my life. So as long as I have someone to celebrate with in any kind of capacity, I'm happy. I'm easy to please.
Awesome. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah. And this year I have a fiance to celebrate with. So last year I had a girlfriend, but this year I have a fiance.
Oh, I got you. I was like, I was here last year, but I got you. Yeah. So I'm assuming that breakfast is going to be made by me. Dinner, I'm going to suggest that we do take out because it's your birthday. That's what we would have done anyway. We would have gone out to eat.
Yes.
So I am planning to do takeout from a restaurant.
I'm cool with that.
I know. And we got some champagne because I believe, why not, right? So we actually got some champagne.
A little bit of the bubbly.
We're going to pop a bottle. We're going to celebrate you dinner time. And I'm going to bake a cake for Jamal.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to bake you a cake.
Looking forward to that cake.
Hey, it's going to be good. I think so. Mm-hmm. And it's going to have frosting. Yay. And who knows? I don't know what else, I don't want to just give you a whole agenda of your birthday. You're like, what about any surprises for tomorrow? You never know. Oh. So I'm excited and looking forward to your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Jamal.
Thank
if you want to wish Jamal happy birthday, send up some hearts, throw some love, being like, happy birthday, give him a shout out. Something like that, just show Jamal.
Cash App if you were. No, I'm playing.
Okay. I say, why not?
Yeah, why
Cash
not?
App.
Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, I got it all. Reach out.
Listen, I say hit him up. Drop a little coinage. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. So, Jamal, we've been watching a lot of things on television. What have we been watching? This is a new segment we're introducing, even though we talk about what we watch every week, but we're going to call it formally What We're Watching.
Yeah. Ooh, well, I started the week off watching WrestleMania. Portia's not a fan, but I love wrestling. It was really good. They got really creative because they can't have an arena, so it was really good. That's all I'm going to say about that because I don't want to bore you out of that.
Okay. So what about wrestling do you like? Because while you were watching wrestling the whole time, I was talking to my mom and my sister on FaceTime, and I did watch something. I watched How to Get Away with Murder, and I watched an episode of Empire, and I watched the show The Wall. Mm-hmm. Because I had
WrestleMania is a long event for those wondering how she watched all those shows in that time.
It was long. I was like, wow, I actually miss you. Aww. And I'm like, you're over there doing a thing that I'm not a part of. It's so in our rhythm, in our schedule, we kind of have a break where we kind of go individually and do things individually because we're individuals. And then we kind of come back around in the evening for dinner and we'll watch a show. But this was a time, WrestleMania was in the evening, and I was feeling kind of way because I was like, this is our us time. And you're watching WrestleMania.
I was like, damn, I gotta watch The Undertaker. This is it's getting real. But no,
getting real. I'm just kidding. I couldn't help myself.
But no, what I do like about wrestling is that not only are they athletic, and I know people say it's fake, but the storytelling part of it is actually what gets me. I know it's a little gimmicky at times, but don't look at me like that.
A little gimmicky?
I mean, it can be very gimmicky at times, but I like to suspend my disbelief at times. That could be very logical, so I like to suspend my disbelief, put myself into this imaginary world, and just be entertained in a way that not everybody can do. Not everybody can tell a story and get punched in the face.
I mean, that don't sound fun. But I guess, that floats your boat.
Yeah.
So you were watching lots of WrestleMania. I've named some shows that I was watching. What have we been watching together?
We have been watching a lot of shows on HGTV.
HGTV, honey.
Yeah, like Love It or List It. That's my favorite.
Love It or List It. Remember last week we told you, if you didn't see last week, go check out last week. We talked about the show about the lottery. The people who win the lottery and buy houses. Well, we went into a rabbit hole of shows, child.
Yeah.
Love It or List It.
Yeah.
We saw Unsellable Houses.
Yeah.
Property Brothers. I mean, and some shows I don't remember the names of. Some other one came on. I was like, what?
Yeah, save your money, folks, because if this COVID gets the housing market down enough, watch HGTV, get you some ideas, buy you a home, poof.
Ooh, we watched that show about people buying in a rush. I forgot the actual name of it, but people who have to
House in a Hurry.
House in a Hurry. That's it, honey. That's it. Hey, House in a Hurry.
Oh, people gotta buy or sell a house in like 2-3 days.
Yeah, like you gotta hurry up and sell your house. And I was like, wow.
They sold like 15 houses in like a day and a half.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was crazy. And I was like, whoa, like y'all have that kind of time? No, you don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, nah.
And it was crazy. It was such a whirlwind. So it forced people to know what do they want and to be almost a little inflexible on what they want somewhat, but still open to seeing what's out there.
Yeah.
But they got to come in knowing what they want. A lot of times when you're buying a house, you take, your time, you have an interest of what you want, but sometimes you see what you want and you're like, oh, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that. So like house hunters, they give you like options, and then you have to kind of like pick an option like, oh, I like this, I like this. But with House in a Hurry, you have to know what you want. So because you don't have a lot of time, there's other people trying to buy up the property, there's other people putting in bids, and if you sleep on your window when you see something you want, you'll miss it. That'll preach.
Yep.
If you see something you want and you know what you want and you're clear on it, you need to get it while it is available.
Hey.
Get it while it's available. Because there were some houses, hey, Shundo. If there were some houses that the people were like, oh, I actually like that. Let's keep it in the back of our minds. They went back to it, and the house was no longer available.
Yeah.
It was no longer available to them because they only had a certain amount of time to put a bid in. They weren't sure. And by the time they figured it out, it was gone. And they didn't have a lot of time to move in because their new assignment was getting ready to start. The guy was taking a new job. His new assignment was on the way.
Okay.
Hey, I'm feeling it. All right. But yeah, all that.
You know what's crazy about all of these HGTV shows?
What?
You find yourself like not judging them, but like questioning a lot of their decisions
and their taste.
Yeah, like some of their taste is like you get this big open concept kitchen, but you take this crowded kitchen. We were sitting there like, why would you do that?
Yeah,
that's a bad choice for you and your family.
Or like things that like we're getting more bang for your buck. It was like you get more house for this price, and they were like, we want this for more money. And it's like, but why?
Like someone had a choice to they could renovate their home. They could open up their space so they could have 2 bathrooms, or you could just have one big bathroom.
I didn't understand that. Like this family had 1 bathroom,
and they were like, just expand it. Give us the big
bathroom. Give us a bigger bathroom.
They got 2 small children who are gonna be 2 big. Oh, 3.
3. They had
who are about
twins.
to be 3 big children. And you don't want to share a bathroom with your kids if you don't have to.
If you don't have to. If it's an option, like, why not?
I'd rather have multiple bathrooms, have my own bathroom, and the kids can, stink up their own bathroom.
Listen, you know what I say. If you have the means to do it, if you got multiple booties, you need multiple bathrooms.
Right.
Because, as someone who grew up in a house with 1.5 of a bathroom, I know how crowded it can get in the house when everybody's trying to use the 1 bathroom with 1 shower. Yeah. And it can be, especially on Sunday mornings when mom's got to get in there, your siblings got to get in there, dad's got to get in there, you got to get in there, and everybody's got like crunch time.
Even if it's just you and one of the person to help, having an extra bathroom helps. Just because like somebody's gonna have to poop while you're in the shower, and that's not a happy feeling.
Yeah, negative. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
2 bathrooms if you can help. You don't take anything away from today's episode.
Get multiple bathrooms. If you can.
If you can.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was so confused by that show. So, anything else that we've been watching that you want to share, that you want to talk about?
We saw this new show on Disney Plus about the kids in the carpentry. It's
I forgot the name of that show, but it was cool.
Shop Class. That's the name.
Shop Class. Oh, that's so simple. Why it could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard.
Man.
Anyway, so yeah, Shop Class. A show about shop class.
Yeah, it's a bunch of kids.
Not shopping, of course, not retail.
No. It's like a
wood shop.
It's like carpentry, like like Jesus' vocation. And
literally,
yeah,
carpentry like Jesus. But the thing that they took out of your school because budget cuts and funding, I had shop class. Jamal said he never had shop class.
No, New York does not need a shop. Well, they do, but
they do.
But they didn't think they did.
Oh,
yeah.
Listen, bring back home ec and shop classes. Bring them back. Those things are so valuable.
Shop class, home ec, and driver's ed in school.
Hello.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Hey.
Put my tongue away.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, that was a really cool series on Disney Plus. They basically they partnered two kids with like a shop class teacher, and then each day they give them a little challenge. And they gotta build something. It's inspired by like they said, you gotta build like a library, make it look like a book in some way. And
yeah, it's kind of cool. So if you have kids, or even if you're just curious yourself, I would say check it out over on Disney Plus. It's actually a really good, fun family show. So I say go for it. Get your kids inspired to want to be a little bit more creative, or just being creative in a different way, working with wood, working with carpentry. We also watched on Disney Plus Toy Story 4.
Oh yeah, watch that for the first time. Toy Story 4 is lit.
It's actually really good. I don't want to give it away, but I say go watch Toy Story 4. Whether you got kids or not, grown folks can watch cartoons.
If you watch Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, watch Toy Story 4. You owe it to
yourself to watch Toy Story 4.
You owe it to yourself. You owe it to Andy. Just you owe it to all the toys, really.
You owe it to Andy, Buzz, Woody.
The toys you threw away, they have hearts.
Oh, they have hearts. Speaking of toys, my dog's actually playing with her toys, so if you hear that,
yeah,
that's her playing with her toys.
Yeah,
she's
keeping her outfit on too.
I mean, she's dressed and impressed all the time.
You're right.
So right now, if you hear her like clink, 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 it's because she's playing, and she's in a place full of joy and bliss. And so I am not going to just be like, "Oh, stop that!" Like, no, like let her have her fun. And what else did we watch?
Oh, we watched.
I'll say it. We watched the Clark Sisters.
Oh yes, that was last night, man.
That was just last night.
Man, 31 coming fast.
Ooh, 31 coming fast. Ain't even 24 hours. You already forgot the movie event that we have been waiting for. Or at least I have been waiting for well over a year and some change.
Yeah.
I was like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? It was so good. Yeah. Don't want to spoil it, but it's juicy.
Oh, it is juicy and full of a whole lot of tea.
Tea.
Mm.
Tea.
Take a sip.
Good and tea. I mean, good and plenty of tea.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, go check it out. Great story. You can tell that the Clark sisters were involved. Yeah. I'm very grateful. So shout out to Missy Elliott, shout out to Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, and everyone who had a hand in that film, because it was great. I could save all of, my thoughts on it, because we could be here all day just talking about it.
Good.
But I think people should let it breathe a little bit. People should go see it. I don't want to be like, you should watch.
Stop spoiling stuff for people, y'all. I
don't want to give no spoilers.
I know y'all.
I actually want people to support it.
Just let people watch it. Give it like 2-3 days at least.
Yeah, I want to let people see it. I do want to talk about us, because we didn't really discuss it last night.
Yeah, you're right.
We kind of just watched it and then be nice.
But yeah, it was, for those who don't know, the Clark sisters are like this super mega gospel group of phenomenal women, and because we talk about women in gospel music, I said the word phenomenal. Group of phenomenal singers who multiple Grammys collectively and on their own, and this movie was basically a recap of their life and all the things that they went through, and it was good.
It was good. I mean, they took
a
page straight out of the Gospel of Ushers, and they was like, "This is our confession." Just when I thought I had to say, "Hey."
The Gospel according to
Usher. They was giving their confessions.
Oh yeah,
it was so good.
Yeah,
it was really, really good.
I forgot I was watching Lifetime.
Check it out. Yeah, right. You would have thought it wasn't a Lifetime movie.
You would have thought it was a BET movie at least.
You would have just thought it was a good movie.
Okay.
Well, I tell you what, I didn't think it was a Tyler Perry movie. We love Tyler Perry, but let me tell you something. That ending was getting a little rush though. I was like, wait a minute. My recommendation though would have been to make it a miniseries because it was so good.
That's right.
It was so good. It should have. I would have appreciated actually a miniseries.
I'd watch a Clark Sisters miniseries.
Yeah, like a part 1 and part 2. You know, like the Jackson's American Dream and like the New Edition story, the Bobby Brown story. Like all these good miniseries.
I feel like if you're doing a biopic about a group that has 5 members, you have to have 5 episodes.
I don't know if we needed 5, but I do think we needed at least
3.
We could have had 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we could have had 3. Just to give it, some space. I think it would have been great. So, in terms of what we're going to watch tonight, what we're anticipating to watch, we're going to watch the replay of Jesus Christ Superstar because I was in the audience and I want to see myself again.
Just want to see her. So.
I do. It's a little.
It's a good play.
Moment. Great musical. Yeah. I want to flex a little bit and
then
a little bit.
Later after that is the premiere of
Insecure.
Yeah, she just put me on to Insecure like a month or so ago, and I binge watched it, and it's really good. I'm gonna check out season 4, see how it goes.
So, what are you most excited about for season 4?
I just want to see how much more awkward Issa's life can get.
I think that's a really great thing. Not thing, like, in terms of her life being awkward. But I think it's, like, a great, like, wow, like, how more awkward can her life get? Like, just that thought, that notion of her life getting more awkward is, like, a thing. Like, that's a good, like, wow. Like, how more awkward can her life get?
It's been 4 seasons, and it's about to be 4 seasons. They keep teasing that Issa and what's his name are going to get back together, and I just want to see if they get back together. Stop playing games. I'm
looking forward to the growth, growth. Got him. Yeah, I'm looking forward, to the growth that the characters have, checking up on Molly, Kelly, Tiffany. Like, what is the growth? Where have they grown? Issa's friends. So I'm sure we will have all kinds of insecurity on next week, on Insecure, some good tea about Insecure and just thoughts and reflections. Because, why not? You're watching it. I'm watching it. He's watching it.
Right.
You watching it. We watching it. You get insecure. You get insecure. You get insecure. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Let's all watch it together. Yep. And so that's what we're watching. So Jamal, what have we been up to? What have we been up to? Any great fun things you want to shamelessly plug for the people? What you've been doing?
Yeah, this week me and my comedy buddy Drex, we came up with this idea to revive the Joke a Day challenge. So I've been on top of that every day, and I've been posting a joke every day based on suggestions from my followers. So I put out a post saying, "What y'all want me to write a joke about?" I take the best one, write a joke about it. It's been pretty dope. I've been talking about everything from picnics to Amazon. I saw one about Whitney Houston. I'm about to post that really soon, as soon as I'm done with this.
Yeah, and so if you've got a joke that you want Jamal to write about, go ahead, send a message. Great way to send it is to send it to God's Got Jokes TV or to JamalRichComedy@gmail.com.
Yeah, and I will write a joke about anything. Nothing is off limits.
Nothing is off limits for that guy. No. So Jamal's been posting the joke a day. This week, what did I do? I preached on Friday for Good Friday.
You did preach on Friday.
I did
a good job
on Friday. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I preached Friday. I was on a podcast with the Double Love Experience. Shout out to Pastors Gabby and Andrew Wilkes. Tune in to them. They're at 5 p.m. If you hadn't get your Easter worship on, tune into the Double Love Experience. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. But their live feed does come on Facebook, so check them out. Shout out to them. So I was on their Good Friday podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I also had the opportunity. I preached at St. Paul Community Baptist Church in Brooklyn.
Word.
So you can check out their
Brooklyn. Sorry.
A nation unto themselves. I said Brooklyn is a nation. You know, there is New York and then there is Brooklyn. I will maintain that forever.
That's a big fact.
And there are some proud people. I love people from Brooklyn. Brooklyn people are lit. Like in all seriousness, I love people from Brooklyn.
Yeah, me too.
I have cousins in Brooklyn. Don't we all? But anyway, I had the chance to preach there. So if you want to see that, I preached the second word, and that is on their Facebook page as well. And I wrote a thing that for the Millennial Womanism Project along with Women Preach, and it just got posted today.
Ooh, check that out.
So if you want to go over to Women Preach Incorporated, over to their site, I have a posting as well that I wrote about the women.
Oh, look at you. Isn't she amazing, y'all? Like, isn't she just full of talent and, like, amazement? That's why I put a ring on it. See?
Oh, you're so
Couldn't
sweet.
let her get away.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, sweetheart.
No.
I love you.
I love you. Oh.
No. You look cute. So, what else we got going on, Jim?
We played a lot of games.
We do play a lot of games.
Yeah, this week our game of choice was like this weird word association game. Where basically we just throw a word out there, and then we played it two ways. Like you just say something back that's associated with the word, or we do like the song association. We say the word and then you say a song that kind of went well along with it. So yeah, that's a fun game.
It is a fun game.
Want to play it now?
Do I want to play the game? Oh, okay. So I guess it's God's Got Jokes game time. So I gave Jamal a game last week, so it looks like you're giving me a game this week, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm actually nervous because I don't know what we're doing. I don't actually know what you're about to do. I'm actually kind of surprised right now.
Oh.
I'm trying to play it off because, improv skills. I'm trying to play it off. But
she has strong improv skills.
Yeah, I have no idea what's about to happen.
This is about to be really fun.
So I'm really trying to play this off.
So to make it easy on you,
okay,
I will let you choose which version of the game you're playing. Is it going to be word association or song association?
Oh, you're nice. You're really nice. Because if it were me, I just pick it for you, and you wouldn't have a say. But so it's up to you. It's not up to me. You're the host.
Okay, let's do song association.
Dang, I should have said word. Okay.
Bill.
Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you pay my bills? Can you pay me telephone
Exactly.
bills? Okay.
I gave that one to you. Okay.
Oh no, he said he gave it to me. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is this the big payback?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Function.
Conjunction, junction. What's your function?
The fact that that's Schoolhouse Rocks, I respect that.
It's a real song.
It is a real song.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do something so simple it's complicated. Go.
Everyone's go.
Okay,
that Common song.
Something a little bit more complicated. Let's go with the word complicated.
Why you got to make everything so complicated?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Jesus.
Jesus, my help. Jesus, my help. Water. Call me out into the water. You know that song Oceans?
So church.
I forget who sings it, but I know the song.
You
so church.
You so church.
I mean, you said water.
Yeah. Let's see. Tree.
Tree?
Yeah, because I looked out the window and saw a tree.
We are family like a giant tree, growing stronger, growing wiser.
Okay.
Yeah. It's from that version is actually Kindred's version, but it's from Dreamgirls. We are family like a giant tree, reaching out to the sky.
Oh.
We are family.
She's getting into it, y'all.
There's so much more. I don't know that song. So I mean, it has tree in it. Okay. Or you can see Jill Scott's song got trees in it.
It's a nice song.
Or maybe we can roll a tree and listen to a symphony. I'm just kidding. Oh. All right, go ahead. My sister kills that song, by the way. She's great.
Shout out to Patrice.
She can sing that.
She can
like
sing.
the roof off on that song.
Ring.
Ring. I don't want your man no more. No. I don't want no ring. That's a Cardi B
You
song.
barely skated through that one.
I don't know all the words, but yeah, I know it's a Cardi B and Kehlani song.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's the game. Yeah.
Ah, see, you couldn't get me.
I mean, she know words, so she got a word for everything.
Is anybody else giving words? Are folks giving words? Because if they're giving a word, then you know.
Oh,
Giving a word.
my boy Mateo says suit.
Suit. As long as I got my suit and tie, I'm gonna go on the floor tonight. Dancing something about something. A few things. Hey, Paris. That's my dog. Let me show you a few things. Show you a few things about love. Glass Eye singing contest.
Yep.
But you know, a suit and tie. Anybody else got a word?
Swoosh.
Swoosh.
or dimple.
Dimple? Who's that?
My coworker.
That's so funny. Swoosh. And dimple.
Paris is trying to get in.
Child, I don't even know. You got me there. But we have a little special guest who's trying to say hi.
She all up on my leg.
Oh, look at there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Say hi, Paris. Say hi to everybody.
Cover her up.
Oh,
You got her all exposed.
But anyway, doesn't she look cute in her little doggy tutu? Yes, my mother bought it. My mother buys all her clothes.
She's like,
Okay.
all right.
Paris is like,
All right.
she doesn't want to go down. She has you down.
My Easter
She's
clothes.
going down.
That was fun.
That was fun. So, we hope you all are well.
Yeah. This is our little Sunday check-in, brunch check-in. Whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys have a really nice week. Don't forget to wish me a happy birthday tomorrow.
Yep. Don't forget to wish Jamal a happy birthday. Don't forget to follow us at God's Got Jokes TV. Remember, this will be posted up on our YouTube page. Give it a little bit, but it will be posted on our YouTube page. You can follow us on Instagram at God's Got Jokes TV. And
don't forget to submit a topic for the Joke of Day challenge.
Yep. And if you have questions, if you have comments, if you have something that you want to ask us, we can even do a Q&A. Email us at godsgotjokestv at gmail.com. That's very important. Can't forget the Gmail part. Yep. So email us, or you can DM us individually. That's fine too. Hit us up on our pages. I'm at Portionality.
And I'm at Jamal Rich Comedy.
Hey. So we love y'all, and we will see y'all on the flip side.
Yep.
Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday.
Yep.
Hey.
We live. Ooh, we still alive.
Hey. We live. And he's alive.
Hey.
Oh. Jesus is alive. We live. Jesus is alive. Hey, I like it. I'm gonna take that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. So fun.
I know, right?
You know. Right. That's us, y'all.
Have
in
a
real
good
time.
Week, y'all.
Have a good week. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Mean it.